I'm really excited. I got a package from my mother from America. It is a micro drone with banana for scale. Let's see how this thing goes. Yesterday I had the honor of sitting on the panel of judges at the A to B Accelerator at the Jerusalem Engineering College. There were 7 companies that pitched. I was surprised that none of them presented a demo in their presentation, and I think that they all fell short because of that. Okay, let's start out by defining some terms. Demo versus prototype. First question is, what is a demo? Beauty without brains is like a demo item in a shop. Now, this isn't what the author meant, but here we're learning that a demo is more focused on beauty than brains. There are 3 main goals when you give a demo. Okay? It needs to be memorable, it needs to be flawless, and it needs to be the future. So number 1, that it's memorable. It needs to be something that the audience is going to go, wow, when they see that, and be really surprised. Second rule with a demo is that it has to be technically flawless. That means no internet connectivity issues, no setting up the projector. You can't ask anybody in the audience to download something. You should avoid internet if you can. I know some horror stories. It just so happens that in conferences, even though there's Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is usually throttled. It's going to be slow, and 3G will as well because of so many connectivity. Number 3 is that it needs to convey a complete vision of your product, which is probably not where your product is holding today, but where it will be in the future. So this comes back to the quote. The demo is supposed to be beautiful, and it may look like it can do a lot more than it really can do. Here's a great sample of a demo of a flying car. Now, this actual flying car we're looking at may not actually fly. The goal of the demo, when you show the demo to people, is that they should walk away with the answer to the question, should this be built? And that answer should be yes. When someone gets up on stage and presents a prototype, she's really answering the question, can she build it? And that answer is yes. So going off of the flying car idea, a prototype won't look pretty, it won't get the mileage that you'll expect, but it better fly. For initial meetings, or for pitch competitions, or any time that there's a large audience, you always want to go with a demo. In follow-up meetings, when there's usually some type of due diligence just on your team's capability, that's where it's appropriate to show the prototype, which really proves your expertise. The next circle to look at is the MVP, or the beta, which totally encompasses all the functionality of the proof of concept. Now, the investor demo does a lot of the things of the proof of concept, but more of the beta and also a future vision.